And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll let it go deep left sideline.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. And if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Hey, ribble it.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching his ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he will have a Giants 1st down, and they get it rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. A handoff as they try to run it here. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. 2nd down and 8. Now a give up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come. Right back to him on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Now Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This from 40 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Giants stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes. complete. It's Lad McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yellow. Watch out.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of the...
And he'll take it on in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Seahawks. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are back in this one. It's 17-7. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Now a handoff, running right. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, New York. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran, and they are unable to add on the point after. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. This is 1st and 10.
15. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Watch out.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
Yellow. Watch out.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Let's go now.
To the air is Brady. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. One of the tight ends motions right. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Giants. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.